Hey everybody, Shawn Dyke here, author of Profit First for Contractors. It's the beginning of July and it's one of my favorite times of the year. The reason is, it's not because of summer break, although that's great too. The reason is because half of the year is already over. The first half of the year, it told you exactly what you need to do the rest of the year in order to meet your business goals. So here are 3 things that you can do going forward in the last 6 months of the year to make sure that you end up profitable this year in your construction business. Number 1, you need to make sure and check your pace. And what I mean by that is, how fast are you running? And how fast is the income coming in? So you can take a look at your income for the first half of the year, and if you don't have any other better information, just double it and say, whatever we did the first half, can we continue that pace throughout the rest of the year? And is that going to help us meet our goals? The other part of the pace that you're running at is also the fuel. What kind of profits are you producing in your business? If you've not been profitable in the first half of the year, then you need to change your pace or the rate at which you're expending money to make sure that you're profitable at the end of the year. So that's number 2. The second thing you need to do is take a look at your expenses. Print out those profit and loss statements and take a look under those expenses and look at every single line item. If you haven't reviewed your expenses up until this point, my guess is that you're losing money and you may not just be aware of it. And going forward throughout the rest of the year, here's a very simple goal that you can set as it relates to reviewing your expenses. Take a look at your expenses every single month, and I mean every single line item on that expense, and ask yourself, do we really need this? So that's the second thing you can do, is review your expenses on a monthly basis. And number 3, after we've checked our pace, we've reviewed our expenses, you need to call your CPA right now and get a meeting on his or her schedule. Call them up and just say, hey, I need you to take a look at my books and tell me if anything needs to be fixed, if anything needs to be cleaned up, and here's where we're going to predict that we're going to be by the end of the year. What do I need to do to take advantage of any tax liabilities or the way that we're doing our bookkeeping? All right, so that's what you need to do going forward for the rest of the year. Number 1, check your pace. Number 2, review those expenses. And number 3, call your CPA and make an appointment with him or her. Get a meeting and make sure that you're on track to hit your goals by the end of the year. The next 6 months of the year is going to fly by, and you don't want to be sitting around at Christmas time wondering where all the money went. And if you want help streamlining your construction business and making it permanently profitable, then go grab my book, Profit First for Contractors. You can get it on Amazon, it's on Kindle, it's on Audible, it's everywhere. Just Google Profit First for Contractors and go to profitfirstcontractor.com. You can buy the book there and download the free resources and sign up for the free video training that I've got for the Profit First for Contractors bonus toolbox. Make your construction business permanently profitable this year. You got 6 months to do it.